tuko hata hata sija set show
6:30 hapo no.
Sija set hata show bro.
Yeah,
Like this is a safe space.
Na bae tukioga tu.
Yeah.
Spray tuko tu kila mahali but not,
So neck and under.
No, it's not. Siko na consent.
Damn. Uko na watu gani?
No, by the uko solo hata mimi have
Check alafu.
Kundelea mtu wako.
No, listen.
No,
Asifikirie
hivyo.
Azini aje, si ni hivyo tu
Nika kucheza swimo.
Hadi nikaa kucheza swimo. No, but back in the day kuna pia dem aliuliza kama naweza
Aka kuna consent.
Yeah.
Kama tukiwa kwa bafu mnaoga.
Like she was into it. Like
Mnaoga, si kwa room.
So how is that sexy though?
Shumanu number 7 nimesema rada.
Si ni swali. Si zinakuja na questions.
I don't think it's about sexiness. It's about being comfortable with your partner.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Comfortable job.
Yeah.
So would you let your partner pee on you?
No, never.
Why
You
not?
just squat like.
Would you squat on your
I'm
partner?
out a hold.
No, I do.
Alafu.
Sinam splash.
Squat
Because
kujolea.
I'm
But that is different. That is
No, it's
no,
What do you mean it's
listen. That
different?
is sexual pleasure. Una get.
For who?
But you
What
guys
if
are
the
talking
guy doesn't
about
like
in the
it?
bathroom. We are bathing and then unanikojolea hivi.
Kwani shumani ukikojoa na mtu wako? Ukioga na mtu wako.
Uoge tu
When you-
vizuri. Kuoga ya mkojo ni gani?
Asi kuoga mkojo.
Listen, question is when you shower with your guy, you just shower, eh?
No.
Like then
We
it's still
don't
sexual
pee.
pleasure.
We don't pee on each other.
But you pee in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Sasa ni ile tu una move tu hivi.
Like scavenger ni moto.
Yeah.
It's warm.
No, but they know I've never.
Golden
Like I didn't know
It's
it's a
fine
thing.
that
I'm
you've never
shocked.
done it, but see to judge.
I'm
to
not
judge.
judging. I'm shocked. Like yeah,
Okay.
for I've never even heard of that. Like never.
Hello.
Shout out to
Didn't
you.
scare you.
Shout out to you.
Nilikuwa ndani hadi ni mbona basi walikuwa nashika R. Kelly?
Cause alifanya watu
Underage.
Oh, okay.
Underage.
Yeah.
12 years.
So
13.
there are people who like doing that.
Now there are people who like it like golden shower sani umelala chini.
So that is what is called golden shower.
Yeah.
Man.
Hauko unajua.
Mimi nadhani tu endo kojoa ni golden shower.
Welcome-
Sio najua ni ya
welcome to
mzee.
the chance. Welcome to the chance.
Shmani was today years old when she learned
Sambuka.
sambuka.
I thought sambuka is like samosa.
Sambuka.
Nini?
Sambuka ni nini?
Wewe unajua?
Nini?
Sambuka ni nini?
It's alcohol.
What else?
No, I know.
It's alcohol.
Yeah.
I just knew today.
Alcohol called sambuka.
Yeah.
So there's
Tiuma,
some
it's
there's the
alcohol.
brand sambuka and then there is what Kenyans call sambuka, which is Zappa.
Yeah.
Kenyans call Zappa because it's actually called Zappa sambuka. So Kenyans will call Zappa sambuka back in the day.
Black ice na sambuka. Mimi kwanza
Ni sambuka.
ni samosa like anamba your food.
I like your innocence.
You feel me?
Yeah. You know, like zero
Make
golden
your
No,
showers
I've never seen
exciting,
sambuka,
Shmani.
No,
Make your
no.
showers exciting.
They're very exciting. Let me tell you, apart from the pin pad.
Sasa unahadisia tu
Sitaki.
kachumbari.
No.
Yeah. Moving on. sweet
Guacamole
feedback.
iko ready.
Guacamole is what?
I'm not even gonna ask. What?
I saw a certain video somewhere. Nimekwama kwa hiyo story.
You saw a certain video.
Ama
somewhere.
nisome.
Soma. Soma hiyo kitu.
What is guacamole?
No, to guacamole, the crying part.
Oh yeah.
You saw a certain video. somewhere.
If I say about the,
Kai, guacamole.
so I saw a certain video where this chick was saying, yeah, kwanza hata hizi kunywa maji kama achali yake anasikia kunyoga.
Well, kuna wenye they are unhinged like that.
You guys talk.
Wallahi, mimi nishaambo nifanye hivyo.
Ataweza kunywa maji kama?
Achali yake anasikia kujasa mkojo.
Sasa mbona tu waste maji?
Mbona to waste maji?
Akunywa mkojo wake?
Like she goes, sits on the loo and she's like,
Nah, that's nasty.
yeah.
Yeah, nasty.
That's
that is
nasty.
a
Is it
cycle.
nasty or is it nasty?
Nasty. Nasty. That is nasty. Like crazy.
That's what's up, man. That's what's
Nasty
up.
looks nice. It's not
It's
nice.
not nasty.
Nasty. It looks nice.
Shout out to Msafi.
Hey, yo.
While we're having this unclean conversation.
Let me people find that they drink a lot of nonsense or they can take anything. What
Hadi ukue akihata tu akushike macho blind chwa.
Those are the people who take even the cum inside their mouth, literally.
That's a thing.
What's wrong with taking?
What's wrong with that?
It's not to you.
What?
Okay.
I'm not doing
You know that's protein, it can be digested, right? And it's good for your health.
So,
Like you can use it as lotion as well.
Na unakoga hapo game time.
aloe vera.
Kwanza hiyo
It's aloe
parts.
vera.
Unaimba tu vizuri.
Vizuri
I'm
Yeah.
not doing
Wait,
it.
for real?
When push comes to shove.
I can't.
Joby, what if that's
What are your reservations about it?
The taste.
It
But
doesn't
you
have a
haven't, but you haven't
taste.
tried.
You
It's
taste
tasteless.
it.
Basi ulijaribu na the wrong person.
Mse akulangi
Mse
pineapple.
hydrate.
Labda alikojoa ndani.
No. Like I try. Like
No. Oya tunaongelea nini leo?
Stop, y'all.
let's explain on the ukali like
But imagine.
Mse
how
alikuwa
it was
anateseka.
unhealthy.
How do you guys know?
Yeah.
How do you guys know the taste?
Unamuuliza.
How does it taste?
How do
Yeah.
you know the taste?
No,
And you-
unapewa
have you tried
reviews.
yours? Oh, okay.
I tell you, try yours.
Mind.
Check. Who's this gangster with the blue durag, by the way?
John Mosquito asked that,
How
right?
do
Man.
you guys like, how do you know?
No, si unapewa reviews.
Oh, okay.
Si unapatiana
Wale
proteins.
anakudanganya.
Awa.
Na mbona unaitaka tena na tena?
Na tena na tena na
Ni
tena.
psycho.
Hey.
Mtu is it?
The right type of cycle.
What's it after, imagine?
Kama yeye hapana.
Imagine be open to try it again with a cleaner person.
Tunaoana sawa. Kama tuoani hizi.
So speaking of kuoana,
Tutaachana,
lazima
man.
ianze kwa relationship. So this is part of those conversations
Yeah.
we're talking
Tushaoana.
about.
Tushaoana.
Like you're about to get into this serious relationship and Omolo anakwambia yo but then mimi nataka nikimaliza namaliza hiyo form.
Si leo. Tutajaribu kuwa comfortable.
Of course.
Sisi leo, kesho bro. Kesho bro, kesho. Another time.
We'll try when I'm comfortable, but I don't think I'll ever be comfortable to do anything like that, being honest.
It's okay.
I
It's
don't
not for
find
everyone.
it, yeah.
It's not for
Minta,
everyone.
itarudi.
Can I tell you something?
Utatapika.
Acha.
Itarudi.
It's nasty. Kaa kukunywa
Maybe niweke
makamasi.
kwa yogurt.
Joby, are you normal?
Uji power.
I have my yogurt. I have my yogurt. I've seen, shout out to Glorilla, the rapper,
does
the
that.
artist there. She said for us, she puts it on her food. Like something.
And you're saying that's less of a
So that's like a
that's-
version of
that's-
mayonnaise
that's
or something.
better
that
Than direct.
It's direct, bruh. There's no difference.
Okay, kwa yogurt, I think it's even
kwa
much
burger ndio
better.
inabamba.
Mayo, bro.
Mayo on a burger.
No, I prefer the yogurt.
Like,
I'm uji. I'm uji.
like real quick, real quick.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
I feel like that's
That's like
crazier
worse.
than-
Yeah, like just take it up top from the sauce.
like if I kupita hii moment, unajisha pita hii
Bam.
moment,
It's
bado
now-
usipike. Unafai pita hii moment.
Kutoka kwa camera.
Listen, cheeky.
Hey yo.
Anyway,
listen.
TMI.
TMA, self-edit, bro. Then I feel I've already done
Isn't
so
the
much.
conversations that you want to have before relationship?
Yes.
Do you not feel expectations
I've never
of
had
sex
like
and intimacy are important?
bad expectation. You see what he likes and what he doesn't. I've never had personally. I've never had like sexual conversations like
Before?
what do you like.
Why?
We try. If I see you don't like it, I don't do it. If I see like body language, yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Do you think it's something you would do in the future?
What?
Like before you get very serious?
You
into this
ask like, would you
relationship?
do this? Probably you might.
No,
Probably
just
you,
in it too, yeah.
Let me tell you why I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Because I might be like wild, and it's not.
That's
Na
what I'm
nimfuze. Na namlike ya ukweli.
Oh,
Alafu nimwambie
unataka aanze.
unapenda
Ama upande
kufungwa.
nyote mnapimana.
Unaelewa? Ati unapenda
Napenda
kufungwa.
kukiss. Yes, yako like, oh, whips and chains.
I know, right?
But-
and then you know umfukuze.
Unapendaje?
Ufunze.
Unapendaje?
Siku moja kafungwa bro na kuacha hapo.
Check.
Boy fulani alifungwa hivyo
You know, there's that
kwa
instance.
kitanda na ode makaenda.
Check. Unachiki like right after she's, you know,
Mm.
No.
and then she's out here trying to kiss you.
No.
And you're out here trying to play
Oh,
Francis
yeah.
Ngannou
I'll
with
punch
the
your throat.
head movement,
I'll
like
punch your throat.
check it, by the way.
I'll punch you in the throat, man. What?
Wait,
But-
you said you can't kiss her
After what?
after she's given you head?
No, after the finish.
You know,
Why? Sujionje pia wewe.
Yo, check it.
so today's topic
Why? Tumeanza sijui.
Jionje.
Jisambo. Okay, ukijua usijite mtamu na wewe si mtamu. Unajua?
You know, probably your stuff
Sounds
tastes like
like
chili. Unashangaa kwa nini imewekwa na kanga hii every time.
Na mwenile ile mon.
Listen, check, you try pick up a shorty.
Yeah.
Akataa. Ama
Mhm.
she tries pick you up.
Mhm.
Ukataa. Kama unajiona mtamu, you're like, I know.
Ai, mimi kwa mimi kuniambia kama nakwambia. Najua. Unasema what those?
Hey,
No,
yo.
but you know, girls, for them that's not a big thing. Apparently, they like tasting themselves.
Yo, me, I didn't know that before a shorty goes out with a guy, a number of chicks,
Mhm.
not everyone.
Mhm.
Yeah, they do that just to soma pH.
Yeah.
Baada leo tunazaribika.
Jovi.
Given the shmani ananiangalia.
Unafaa kuona Jovi. Jovi yake ni what?
Oh.
Yeah.
Jovi, you don't know how you taste like.
I know what I
Of
taste
course.
like,
Of
but
course.
not.
Kwani
Unajionja.
ujajionja.
Ujaionjeshwa. Hey, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
straight out of the oven into
The frying pan.
the fry.
If you
Checky.
yeah, loaded it again. I don't know if it's related to any
Conversations that
any cosmic sexual energy in the air. But yeah, man, I feel like sex and intimacy
Yeah.
and someone's expectations.
Yeah.
If you're entering a serious relationship, should be a conversation. Unless unaona ile yenye people start like messing around, then maybe eventually we catch feelings and every day. That's different because mshajuana.
Yeah.
But ile yani ndo mmeanza kudate nini. Yeah, I feel like you should talk about your expectations.
Yeah.
You know, ndo pia ujue usijipate uko ndani and then you know it's looking dim.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I read something, and I'm looking for it to read it out to you. And it goes, this guy says, I just found out that if you're extra sleepy when you're around your partner, it means you're chemically bonded.
Yeah, and
Okay? Your body releases hormones like serotonin, sorry, and dopamine when you're together, which makes you feel more sleepy. That's this, sweetest thing that you can never get from your partner.
yeah,
The fact that
and your inner child feels at peace.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're chemically bonded where you feel safe enough. And I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was saying, it's very rare to scare to like you're comfortable enough to kulalala around 2 dem yote.
Unajua, this is how you know.
Yeah.
If me and Joby are strangers,
Yeah.
we meet at a party,
Yeah.
and we're chopping it up 1 to 3, and then ikifika huko saa 8 saa 9 tuzime like kwa mattress moja without doing anything. The next morning,
Yeah.
Joby and I will feel closer to each other, even if we're still strangers.
Okay.
Kutakuwa na some level of trust.
Yeah.
Not because that nothing happened,
Yeah.
but tulilala next to each other.
We were vulnerable
Yeah,
together.
we were vulnerable together.
Yeah.
The next morning, rather suffer, like we can bonga fiti.
And
Yeah.
taking from what Richard just said, to all the young men out there, udem amekuja kwako, tunajua uko dry spell and everything.
Man, tulala.
Tulia.
Tulala.
Itajipa.
Tulala.
You don't need to be all forceful at your nini. Just relax. Make her feel comfortable, make her feel safe. Akuje tu umwambie situpike hapa. Akikwambia tulale, mlale. Asubuhi. Sasa jengo morning glory ingine mwanze hadi usahau muite Gloria. Bonge la morning glory. Ile inaanzanga saa 9 inaisha 6:30.
Gloria.
By the way, it works.
Hey, yo, listen.
It works.
Word from the SH to the
works.
money.
Yeah?
It works for real.
Yeah?
Usiharakishe.
Utajifanya usiku ati when he had to get. And then when he treats you like a
queen.
like a gentleman,
Respectful.
and I think that is like.
Oh, yeah, usiku unaanza kudunga dungwa hivi.
I think that is like.
Yo, free game. Yo, free game.
I feel like
Right
you
here.
know,
Game.
I feel like it's like
test.
test. I don't know. It's a guy thing. Atajifanya ndiye anajutampea. He'll
works,
pretend.
you know.
Yeah, and it works. Like
The more unajifanya huko idha.
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
works.
It's basically
Ama hata si that like utajifanya you are a gentleman, you
Huh?
know. Eh.
they got you.
Yeah, I've been there.
You've been had.
I've been there.
You've been had
Yeah.
into what? You got trapped into a relationship
Into a situation.
or a situationship.
Sifanya tu hivi, una few minutes later, how did I get
I'm a
here?
gentleman.
Yeah, the
Hadi
thing
wewe ndio
is-
unajiendea, wewe ndio unaendea.
Unajipeleka.
To the art of nonchalance.
You know,
Yeah.
if you want something, act like you don't care about it.
But you know, it's the sense behind it is soon as Joby or Shmani wake up in the morning,
Yeah.
but the demon after kwa stairs, asha go tell or
Yeah.
hey man, rada uchi kiateka huko down.
Mhm.
So kwanza start thinking.
Eh.
Start thinking kwanza.
Wana kula mabibi za watu.
Kama kama gera.
So I think akusumbue mso wa Uber,
Mhm.
mso wa Mat.
Yeah.
Then wherever you're going,
Yeah.
some guys, because you know, especially if you're going out, say you two on a table, the man brain, you know, something is missing here.
Me.
I should
I should be there.
add myself to this equation.
Yeah.
Now maybe wanna mind their own business.
Yeah.
You know.
Maybe they're lesbians.
Maybe.
You know.
Maybe not.
Enjoy.
And then unasahau hiyo picha walipiga asubuhi
Yeah.
ishakula ma reactions pale IG.
Oh.
Ma Empress, sijui nini. And then wewe pia unakampia hapo Empress.
Empress.
Tula.
Yeah. Nakwambia unamwambia nimekuwa nikitry kuanza kuimba.
No, just buy me a drink. Just buy me a drink and walk out. Usiniongeleshe, just buy the drink and go.
Alafu.
See, and then you give me your number.
Alafu.
Just like that.
Utamtafuta.
No,
Maybe.
no.
Or take my number. But don't usikuja hapo na
Squeezy
nipea
by day.
pressure.
Yeah. Busy by day.
Nikisonga hapo.
Do you?
Hadi
Yeah.
mimi.
Busy by day.
Unakola na kublock
Hadi
hapo
mimi, I
hapo.
don't call you.
Ada call like
I did
asimeme
that.
Hadi
ingia.
mimi nafanya hivyo.
Akipinduka hivi ashakublock.
Hadi mimi nafanya hivyo.
Unafanya
Yeah.
hivyo ama unafanya leo?
I
Mimi
still do
nafanyaga
like that
hivyo.
hivyo. I still do it.
I gave someone my number on
No, and I
Sunday, then
confirm.
akapiga, then nikablock.
Same time.
Yeah.
You know, Joby, you've been saying you're trying to get into a relationship, right?
Not like that.
The
Hey,
universe.
not like that.
Not like that, man.
It's
It's
not
not
that
what I
deep.
want.
But again, you know,
It's not that deep.
I realized kitambo like
Yeah.
ulikuwa unanyimana namba and then wanakusumbua tu. So it's easy, mpe tu asonge umblock.
You know, but the weirdest part of today's society is the
Check number ya budangu.
what? The weirdest part about today's society.
Pigia job.
Oh Allah, your cuz.
Tukiwa word of the street, ulikuwa nisumbua tunapatia job.
So something I've realized in today's society, you might meet a girl in a club akunyime namba lakini akujengi.
Aje, utampata aje?
Akunyime namba lakini
Ulikuwa unataka one night stand.
akujenge lakini hakuna we can't reach out to each other in whatsoever shape or form. So you're there trying to be a gentleman and she's like, you know, like what they said the other day, like they see you and they're like that one.
Yeah, I just want to hit and go.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want anything to do with you.
Yeah?
I don't know, strings attached, nothing. I'm just.
Yo, listen. Can
Strings
I
attached always go to
ask?
strings though.
Can I ask the ladies something?
Yeah.
Because our gender always assumes, you know, me unajua nikicheat bado naweza like mama, but them akicheat mazeni emotional.
Mhm.
Do you guys feel like sex can just be sex?
Yes, it
Like
can.
you just hit someone up na hata utaki kumwona tena.
Yes, it can.
Yeah.
If, like, for example, I told you guys about the previous relationship I was, and I cheated, but I still like the guy I was with.
The campus one.
No,
Mhm.
like
The
now.
8 months.
Yeah, and I still liked him, but I cheated on him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did.
and
I didn't have the. I had the number.
Mm.
He could call, but I used to ignore. Called, I used to ignore. So I change the number because he aliona nilikuwa na ignore calls zake. So I realized the moment I realized his voice, I was like, it's you. You changed the number, block and go
But
block the other
besides-
one. But never had any strings attached. So
But
I think
besides,
for
okay.
him,
But besides a guy who is also attached to you, do you guys believe that as a woman you can just hook up with Jonte Jonte pia adai mambo mingi. And then boom, when you come back, your life goes on as it was. Na life iendelee.
Kama utaona Jonte, I do believe kama mnaonana na Jonte sana, probably mtazoeana, una get, lakini kama ni ile yenye utaimuona, like bye boy.
So let's say you're dating someone and then that happens. Ujipate tu slip up to Jonte. If that can happen and come back and nothing, no feelings have changed about your boyfriend.
Yeah.
So as women pia it can happen.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, interesting.
That's interesting. You learn something new every day.
Why would
You have to
women
ensure
touch it?
Brian doesn't know about Jonte. Don't show any
Sasa
form
Jonte
you've met with
ilikuwa
Jonte
Jonte.
alishaenda.
Ilikuwa once.
Na sijui unajua kuna venye pia dem akikuja kuna watu wajuangi ku hide like
Washo venye utakuwa na hide.
me you won't know shit, trust me.
What
Kuna
is your
wengine
formula?
wanasema.
Dangerous.
What is your formula, Joby, for not being caught?
How do you separate? Ukimwangalia hivi tu and you feeling that guilt.
Guilt gani?
That's okay,
No, like before, like when I cheat, hakuna guilt because I know like hata nikitaka sahi haiwezi.
No, if it was just to happen.
One time thing. I don't know, maybe lakini mimi sitakuwa na guilt for like guilt.
So like let's say
Like cause possibly if you are do the same.
for an outreach mission in South Africa.
Tafanya tusiyepelekwa
Oh,
outreach.
I'll just find, for me, I'll figure out a way for you not to touch me that night. You know, because I was someone the other night, so I'm gonna ensure
Now what
the
if I
next
rub
night, like,
really nimekuhata?
man, I'm not in.
Just not in the mood.
Yeah, it will have to work,
I know,
man.
yes, you are.
Kama sinyeshi
No,
sasa
listen.
Niko na app yako hapa.
Hapo
Naambia
pale
wewe
uko na
bado
app
20
gani
days.
Wanajua
Bado 20 days. Money. Naambia tu unajua.
HR ni wale waseja wanasema day 1 ilinyimwa.
Max calendar.
Day 2 alichoka.
hataki kuwa
Statistics.
anasikia
Day
goncha.
5 alinipea. Day 6 baada amechoka.
Day 7 she's
Why
still
would you
soft.
have the
For me, I think
calendar?
that's the only
See,
way
for
that
my
can
person.
work. Kuambia tu mseskoida
Yeah?
na
But
kubali.
this is your
Don't
boyfriend.
do it. Like,
You have
maybe
to.
not a
He's missed you for a month.
I've not been away for a month.
No, we are saying like you've been away for a month. So, just for example, you've been away for a month, and so coincidentally the day before Muone,
Kyodo happens. Kyodo complicated.
Hakuna kushikwa.
but
Not now. I came in tired. I'm really very exhausted. I'm from work.
There's just every story.
You know, yeah. I'm really
I mean, plus
exhausted.
maybe ajui eti una cheat, unajua.
Of
So,
course, yeah,
now
true.
you're not always having sex every day.
Unajua si yenye ameuliza si kucheat. Ameuliza like could you meet with someone the same maybe one day,
Yeah, even the same
no
day,
string attached,
no strings attached, boom, boom,
then you
boom.
go back to your partner. So it's like you're repeatedly cheating.
But that's cheating, Job. Yadi kayo one time ni cheating. What do you
Job
know
is like,
that
that
is
is
not
not
cheating?
cheating.
Morality
It's
compass
cheating.
is
It's
off.
cheating.
Where is your true north?
It's cheating.
It is cheating.
Yeah.
I think he's cheating bad.
So there's this girl who was confessing.
Yeah?
She traveled, Ali traveled Maju. She has like an abroad guy. So she traveled hiyo siku, I think alikuwa hapo safe days, alikuwa very fertile. Then she had sex with this guy, traveled back to Kenya, and then she didn't take any P2. And then met her boyfriend, her local guy. And then after had sex with him, I think like in a span of 3 days or something. And then the third day now, so najua nini naishanga after 72 hours, is when she took the pill. The pill.
It was too late.
Yeah, and then after some time she's pregnant. Okay, now she's like questioning who's the father. And she has realized that I don't know what happened, but she had a conversation with the Maju guy, and the Maju guy, I don't know, sijika anajua kona guy in Kenya or something, so alim cut off in, they started behaving coldly towards her. And then now she has given birth, but the baby looks like the Maju guy, and she's living with the local guy.
Oh, same house.
And Asema the local guy knows that the baby is his, and ajui
Was the Maju guy like
But the Maju
Blood
guy
or
was
something.
the Maju guy was a one night stand. Hakusema.
Was it a white
ilikuwa
man?
kon-
Was it a white dude
hakusema-
or a black dude? Because if it's a
Hakusema.
white guy, we can definitely
Okay.
see it.
Hakusema, alisema ilikuwa one night stand. And now the guy doesn't want anything to do with her, the Maju guy. But the baby ni wake. Na yeye ana feel because anasema mtoto anafanana na the Maju guy. Of course, if it was a pointy, then the black, so it's not
Yeah.
it's not a white guy. Probably it's like maybe just a black guy.
Yo, but you remember tukisema nafaa kuongelea, I'm not sure if we've ever talked about it. Men who are raising
Kids that aren't
kids that
there.
aren't theirs.
Yeah.
And it's a crazy number.
It's a crazy, crazy number.
But then I think we talked about it.
Yeah, we did.
Because
It was a
the
topic.
debate was, as a man, and this is my woman,
Yeah.
and she got pregnant and she got a kid.
Yeah.
I demand a DNA test.
You
Mhm.
demand.
No, like for the sake of the conversation.
Okay.
Like nashuku.
Yeah.
So ukishuku, mama, hebu tuende tufanye. The lady now looks at me like, cheki fana, Mr. Does not say. How dare you ask
Excuse
for-"
me.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Joby asked like, sawa, mmeenda alafu kapata mstonyo wako. How do you guys go back to
Reconcile.
Yeah.
reconcile? But I guess for the man, it's not that deep. It's
Can I-
for
can-
the woman.
It's
So,
deep for the
reason-
woman. It's deep
Reason
for the
why?
woman.
Reason why?
Explain.
Yeah.
Reason why it's easier to reconcile to some extent is
From both sides.
both.
Okay.
Because if anakushuku, it means there have been instances in the past where she's been
Showing signs.
showing signs of being unfaithful, or
What if they have
or
it's
Then
just
what-
that gut feeling though.
That feeling gani?
bro,
Ama.
So ufanye tu DNA kasi juu. Mimi I'd prefer ufanye chini ya
There
maji.
was that as well.
yeah.
Fanya
But the
chini ya
thing
maji
is,
'cause-
if I'm in doubt, lazima nakushuku for something. Na mimi
Then you know,
kushuku
man.
for something doesn't come from zero.
No, but you see, as a man,
Yeah,
and this is my woman,
yeah.
if I'm so promiscuous out here,
You'll assume.
ndasiumpia unasikia Tushmani pia amesema
Yeah.
like mimi sitamwambia juu pia yeye anajuana
Mhm.
na shuku pia anafanya hivyo.
Yeah.
If you're so outside like that, inamaanisha deep down uko like hey, pia
Demu
najua
yako
mama
pia
anajua
anafanyaga
chini ya
hivyo,
maji.
exactly.
Mm.
And it's always wanasemaga if I cheat I feel like my partner is cheating because I feel like probably anafanya vitu zenye mi
More fun,
do
true.
una
And
get.
that's why you
It's
get
the people who
so-
cheat that are always very insecure
And
Yeah.
suspicious,
and
of the
suspicious
other
of the
person.
other person,
True,
and
true, true.
unashanga like why is this always happening? But in me in that kind of situation I'd prefer, because for a woman it's going to be different. The moment you've brought that insecurity and you didn't talk to me about, meaning ni kenye wewe umekuwa ukifikiria for a long time, okay? So paka ifike point yenye uko like yo I want to get a DNA for the baby. How did you get to that point? And then the baby turns out to be your baby. It's gonna be a problem because I'm not going to feel confident.
Yeah,
It's not going to be
yeah.
the same because I'll be like mbona
True,
kwanza
true,
alikuwa
true,
ananishuku
true,
kwani
yeah.
and then I know
Yeah,
very well
and
mimi
you're
sifanyi
not
hizo
doing
vitu
that, yeah,
exactly
yeah.
so yeye ndiye anafanya
Yeah.
Sorry, tumekukat off.
exactly.
From
You
Shout out
were
to
saying
Joel
re-
Mosquito.
reconciliation.
shout out to Joel Mosquito.
Unasema nini?
He's asking where was a child Joby earlier. This is another different show. That was a different show.
Come on,
Yeah.
General.
I mean,
Catch up.
keep up.
Keep up, General.
Yeah, so there must have been a reason
instance,
to
yeah.
making me suspicious.
Mm.
Because if she's done nothing to whatever to make me suspicious, there's no reason. If I'm projecting,
That's
okay,
different.
that's different.
Yeah.
Because then it is me and my own insecurities that I'm
Insecurities.
projecting upon her.
Yeah.
And which is what most people do a lot of the time.
What if you're maposi yako? No, just ile,
As
no,
she
as a
saying,
man, ile
chini ya
unaangalia
maji.
tu.
Never, never,
Chukua
never.
nywele.
Exactly.
Never put yourself in a situation where you do not
You're
know.
setting yourself up to fail.
Yeah,
Exactly.
always be sure of your answer of your what you're
That's how we
suspicious
approach
about.
after results.
Yeah,
Alafu
be
muulize
sure.
sasa.
Yeah, umulize. Are you sure mtoto ni wangu?
Kelele baba boy ni wako.
I saw a story where this guy in the States, right, a black man, this kid is 6 years old, right? So he secretly alikuwa na shuku. So he did a paternity test secretly. So when they came back, the baby wasn't his. And he took care of her during pregnancy and for those 6 years. Okay?
He was there.
He was there.
Yeah.
They're living with him. Everything. Like
Showing
this man
up.
wakes up, drops the girl off at school and everything,
Yeah.
right? So the wife, so he comes home, the wife is in the kitchen cooking, good woman. So he shows her the whatever and asks her, like, what happened? And she gets pissed off, like, just because you're not
I
her
think I saw
father doesn't mean you're not her dad, you know. And I'm like, yes, it does.
That's illegal though, you know.
What is illegal?
Especially if she did it intentionally.
If she did it intentionally.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, because now he can sue her and get back 6 years worth of whatever figure they'll cover.
But you know, in the
Yeah.
States, it's weird that if you take responsibility, or if a girl names you as the father
Yeah.
to
Where
a
daddy,
child
where
or not,
Yeah.
you will be paying
Yeah.
child support.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
So-
what if you go for the DNA and it's not yours and you prove to the court?
Still.
Still,
For real.
until the courts relieve you,
Yeah.
you shall continue supporting that child.
Damn.
If not, you shall be taken to court, which is a whole other thing, which is really crazy. Because at the end of the day, these are some of the conversations that end up breaking couples. Because you did not have the fidelity conversation before you started.
There's a what is the name? Reality.
Mhm.
I don't know. Maybe it's scripted, but I've seen it somewhere.
Yeah.
So I saw it and I was like, I don't know who was wrong. So this is the situation. This guy has 2 kids or maybe 3
Mhm.
with this woman, and guess what? The kids are not his.
Mm-hmm.
Wote watatu. So there's this reality where they take the kids on like a paternity test and all that DNA.
The Steve Wilkins show.
I don't know which I don't know the name.
You
So-
are not
so-
the father.
So and then this woman is like, those are your kids. So ameletwa, sindio? The guy's like, no, those are not my kids. I am like, I can tell those are not my kids. Now
Yeah.
washakuwa like 12, mwingine sijako, like they've spent a lot of years together. And then now the woman nini kafanyiwa, see results zikaletwa, and then the kids are not his. Guess who is supporting this woman? The mom of the guy. How
What?
does that make sense? The mom of the guy, like
Mhm.
What?
mama ya boys anafaa kuwa side ya
Yeah, boy.
boy.
Mhm.
So
Ana
mama